Hi guys, Angie Bell with Herbally Hip Tarot. How's my Herbally Hip tribe doing out there? Okay, let's put on the glasses. We're about to get serious. Okay. Okay. I'm probably gonna do 3 or 4 videos today. Probably 4. But the first one we're gonna do, okay, I got a lot to talk about before we do the read. Because there's a lot of remember when they said that we're gonna have to wait and be patient, but when it starts coming, it's gonna start coming quick. And you're gonna be like, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. So last week, it seems like a million years ago, the Orange Menace admitted that he stole the election with Elon through these machines. Okay, so we got that. We got the omission by the Orange Menace. What I want to read about today is, what does Kamala think and feel about Gregg Palast saying she won the race? Now, let me give you some stuff that he said, and I will below in the description any of the people that I mentioned or the YouTube channels, and also Gregg Palast himself. Everything will be in the description. Okay. This is for entertainment purposes only, and everything I say here is allegedly. Okay, for one, he is let me just tell you what he is. I just want to get it straight so you guys know who he is. And I wrote it down. Oh my God, you guys, I have so many damn notes. It's like ridiculous. Okay. Gregg Palast, he's like he's a investigative reporter. I think for a major newspaper like the New York Times, but it's not the New York Times. Anyway, he's for a major news publication. He's an investigative reporter. He also used to work for the U.S. Justice Department, okay? And he was a professor, and he taught statistics, like he's a statistic professional. He's worked with the NAACP, with voting. He's meeting with, I think it's today or tomorrow, he's meeting with Al Sharpton on this information, okay? I just want to give you a little background on who he is. Gregg Palast, he was on Thom Hartman's program. That's his YouTube channel. He was also on Roland S. Martin's YouTube channel, and I'll have both of them click below so you can go watch these videos, okay? And this was all, the one with Roland S. Martin was just yesterday. Yesterday, Thom Hartman had him on again, and then he had him on again last week, and then he was on right after the election, but he's like, I have to go and get Nevada, because Nevada was done dirty also. Okay, there was a ton of states done dirty. Now, done dirty, this is what I mean. All right. From his calculations, she would have won the race, hands down. She got 4.7 million votes were erased or purged. And let me talk about this. What they do to erase or purge these votes. These are Jim Crow laws that are still on the books, okay? In a lot of states, especially the southern states, okay? But in a lot of states, they never took them off. And anyone, I thought it just could only be people that were like government legislatures or government people, but no, someone like me. And it's the Republicans do it. Will walk in to the voting place and say, this person, their address is wrong. This person, they voted more than once. This person. And who they targeted was black people and young people, because they know black people and young people are the most that vote for Democrats. So that's who they focused on, okay? And they definitely focused on those swing states. And they did this to an extreme amount. Now, we're not even talking about the machines yet, okay? So she won just based on that alone. So, I mean, I can't believe there's a law like that. Like, I can just walk in and say, throw their ballot out. They voted more than once. They don't even look or investigate it. They just throw it out. What the hell? Anyway, and none of us even know about this to fight about it. Now, somebody said, Well, then how did Biden win? Because they were majorly on top of it, okay, during Biden's run, they said. But and the Republicans tried that crap then too, but they were majorly on it. They were on it this time too, but they did it they went ham on it, okay? So 4.7 million votes were erased or purged. Black people and young people were targeted. I think he gave a statistic, basically 1 out of every 8 black votes or young votes was thrown out. Okay. She got, if those votes would not have been purged or thrown out for stupid reasons, for no reason at all, she would have reached 286 electoral votes. She would have won. This is how much she would have won by. She would have won by 3,565,000 more votes than the Orange Menace. Okay, I'm just trying to see what else. Okay, so that information, you can go to Thom Hartman. I have it right here. Oh, sorry. The guy, his name is Gregg Palast, okay, who gave me, I just got all those numbers from. You can go to greggpalast.com and you can look at all his numbers, okay? He has them there. Also, Gregg Palast is on, he's on Thom Hartman's program on YouTube. I'll have that link. He's on Roland S. Martin's program. I have that link, okay? I have that link and I'll put it below. Okay, listen to this. Trump would have lost Wisconsin, Michigan, Pennsylvania, and Georgia. And he has all the numbers and all the proof for it. Now, where he got the numbers from was, and the reason he goes, I'm sorry I'm so late. He goes, because when he was on about right after she lost, he goes, I have to get the numbers. I forgot the name of the place in the government, but they have all the numbers. He goes, I got to get all the numbers. He goes, and they're kind of holding me up, okay? So finally he pushed and pushed and pushed. He had to go to judges. He had to do all kinds of crap because they didn't want to release the numbers to him, the last bit of numbers. But he finally got all the numbers so he could do his calculations. So that's where he got it. He got the numbers from the government because you have to, they have to get all those numbers and bank them. So, but it took a while. And he had to fight to get all the numbers, to make these calculations. And Roland S. Martin, he's for real, okay? He's been on MSA and CNN. He doesn't go on any of those shows anymore. It doesn't seem to me. He just does, he's an independent reporter. And this Thom Hartman, he was just on MSNBC getting interviewed in the morning on Sunday morning, and I'm like, oh my God, that's not, yeah, I go, that's not Thom Hartman I watch on YouTube. Okay, these are major people. Okay, and honestly, the free press, they're messing themselves up. Okay, because you guys are pissing people off, not reporting on this. You're leaving it to all the small people like tarot readers and psychics. We're all having to do it, and independent reporters, and hardly any independent reporters are doing it. The only two that I know right now are these two so far. Okay. There was also, I will put it below. There was another girl, and she, you know what? Let me just pause because I want to give it to you right now, but I also will put it in the description. So let me pause. Okay, I just looked it up on my iPad. Yeah, the name of this girl's channel is KC Votes ! I'll have a link at the bottom. Go watch her video. She found a guy on Instagram who's also like one of these statistician dudes. And because he's like, these numbers don't make sense. He goes, so he started digging. And so he had found the same thing Palast found. He goes, he found just in the state of Nevada that there's like this is how I don't have exact numbers, but when you go listen, you'll get the exact numbers. I'm just going to give you an example. Okay, suppose there's 100,000 Latino people, and it was, he specifically looked at Latino people and Filipinos. Let's just say in the state of Nevada, there's 100,000 Latinos. He has like 5,000 voted. 5,000 out of 100,000, that's it. And that's like how like extreme it was. Those aren't the exact numbers, but that's how extreme it was. He saw it in Latinos. He saw it in the Filipino. I don't know if he did it with the black vote or not, but anyway, he went to the Latino commerce, I think, and he went to the Filipino commerce and said, does this make sense to you? For example, 100,000 Latinos voted and only, oh no, there's 100,000 Latinos, but it shows that only like maybe 5,000 voted. There's something wrong with these numbers. And he went through it. And so she played this, and he put this all over Instagram, and he's been in touch with Latino commerce, Filipino commerce, and I think the maybe the black commerce too. Anyway, so now you guys, I'm going to do another video because listen to this. I'm going to ask, what does Kamala think and feel about Nevada's Secretary of State opening up 4 investigations about election fraud? Now, one's already been closed, but they haven't told us the results of that one. So there's 3 other ones still open. And Casey Votes, exclamation, she talks also about there's 4 investigations, one's been closed, that are open. So I want you to watch her video too, so you can get some more information. So do you guys see things are starting to roll? Okay, and that was a lot of stuff that just came out yesterday, and a lot of you guys were like, oh my god, Angela, and sending me to all this stuff. So thank you. Yeah, so thank you guys. Okay, so let's do some reading. Did I get to all the information I wanted to say? I think so. And I'll have all those links below. Okay, yes, also, yesterday, a lot of people were asking me on my read yesterday, what are those cards? This is the card box right here. N2 Tarot. So it's IN number 2 and then the word tarot. I've been getting my cards from Shein. S-H-I-E-N or E-I-N. One of the 2. They mainly like sell clothes and all that. I didn't know they sold Oracle and tarot cards. So that's what I'm reading, okay? And I'm going to read this one again today, okay? And that's what I was reading yesterday. Okay. Maybe I didn't show the box. So that's where I got them from. And they got excellent prices on their things. I mean, I'm buying these tarot packs for like $3, $4, $2, $3, $4. It's like amazing. So, okay. Even this one, I always wanted this. Wait, do I have it right here? Where the heck is it? I always wanted this tarot deck. It's beautiful. Here it is. This one here. I always wanted this one. They have this one too for, I think I didn't pay more than $3 for it. Shocker. Okay. Let me shuffle. And again, this is for entertainment purposes only, and everything we say here is allegedly. All right, come on. This has a lot of cards in it. Look at this deck. That deck is huge. 2. 3. All right, you guys, I'm having a problem. Let's go. There we go. 3. 4. 5. 2 more. Spirit. What did Kamala think and feel about Gregg Palast saying she won the race? And one more. Spirit, what did Kamala feel and think about Gregg Palast saying she won the race? Let us know everything about this, and if she plans, if they're using this information to expose the Orange Menace, what you're doing about this. Just give us all the information, okay? Okay, so on the bottom is Two of Wands in the reverse. Lacking, okay. Two of Wands, lacking a strategy. Reassesses, make adjustments, set goals, define your purpose. Okay, so it sounds like they've had to make adjustments and set some different goals on how to expose this. That's what I'm getting out of this. Remember I told you I had that download that on the 19th, the day before he was going to be inaugurated, his fake inauguration, that he had made a deal with them, a deal with Kamala and Biden and all of them, that he needs to admit that he stole the election, which he did that, but he was also supposed to step down. So then they had to go to plan B. That's what I got for a download. Also, that's what my card supported, and we asked the Pendulum about it. So I believe this is going towards that they've had to make adjustments and make new goals and define their purpose, because it didn't go with plan A didn't work. But they had plan B because they knew that there was a good chance that he wouldn't step down. Okay, 6 of Coins in the reverse. Let's see what it has to say. Strings attached, one-sided, unconditional giving, subservient, unpaid debts, dependence, greed, being undervalued. One-sided, conditional giving, subservience, unpaid debts, dependence, greed, being undervalued. Okay, this is totally describing the Orange Menace. So we're going to see how that relates to the rest of these cards in a second. Okay, 7 of Swords. 7 of Swords. I said swords. 7 of Swords. Straighten the record. Get caught. Confessions. Remorse. Unworkable strategy. Come clean. Pricked conscience. Oh my goodness. Remember I just talked about on the 19th what he was supposed to have done? He was supposed to confess. He was supposed to have remorse. I don't know about him having remorse, but he was supposed to confess. He was supposed to come clean. Didn't happen. Getting caught. He got caught. And they told him. Okay? And they know that he is one-sided. He has unpaid debts. He's greedy. Okay, so they're just describing this is what she thinks of him. This is what happened in the situation. That's why they've had to make some adjustments. Okay, Queen of Wands. My way or the highway. Too many irons in the fire. Temperamental, pessimistic, demanding, not easily moved, strong-willed. God, they're just describing, like, I get the thing that she's pissed. You were supposed to step down on the 19th, and you didn't do it. He has way too many irons in the fire, like right now, and she's mad because he has way too many irons in the fire. He is writing those executive orders like he's going insane. And I believe, I think it's even a download that I've gotten. He's signing those executive orders. He knows that he's going to be removed out of that office. But this is like his revenge. Just signing a bunch of crap. Like, fine, you're going to kick me out? I'm going to sign all this stuff. What happens, happens. It's like the 3-year-old. Because he is a 3-year-old. He's an adult 3-year-old. You know, everyone cleaned up all the blocks and everything's all nice and perfect and put on the shelf. He goes over to the shelf and just goes. Because he didn't get his way. That's what January 6th was about. So, too many irons in the fire. Temperamental, pessimistic, demanding, not easily moved, and strong-willed. They know that it's not going to be easy to get him out of there. They know. Okay. Death. And is it in the upright? No, it's in the reverse. Eternal change. Clear and purge. Transform. Emerging. Metamorphosis. Rebirth. Regenerate. I love hearing that. So that means this is what they're about. They're about clearing and purging. Okay? Clearing and purging him. Transform. They want to transform. They not just want to get rid of him. They want to transform this whole system to make it more honest and fair. Okay? Because just look what happened to her in this election. People can just walk in and use an old Jim Crow law like that so they can win. So they know that they have to clear and purge. They have to get rid of him. They know they need to make some changes so this doesn't happen again. Okay? And the metamorphosis or the reburgeon or the regenerate is definitely, she's letting us know. We're going to get out the old, which is the Orange Menace. And don't worry, I'm coming. I'm coming! And Diana Ross. And we are definitely going to transform this chaos, okay? So this doesn't happen again. 6 of Wands, pride before fall. In the reverse. It says vain, conceited, self-centered, failure, disgrace, narcissism, show up, being a follower. Can you believe that I got... Well, this is what she thinks of Orange Menace and his followers. Okay? Because that just described them completely. So she's letting us know. We know what we're dealing with. Knight of Coins. Lack of direction. In the reverse. Feeling stuck, irresponsible, bored, unstable, impatient, doesn't finish things, stifled. So she knows what she's letting us know. She knows what he is doing. She knows he's unstable. He doesn't finish things. He's stifled. He's impatient. He's irresponsible. Ace of Swords. A lack of ideas. In the upright. Reevaluate, misinformation, blocked communication, clouded judgment, redirect, hostility. So also she knows that she's dealing with someone just lies, just misinformation, blocked communication, clouded judgment, redirect, hostility. And she knows he's very hostile. Like if you say anything against him, he wants to come after you, which he's done to a lot of people already. And look what he's doing to the Latino culture. And now he's trying to say Native Americans aren't Native. And I don't usually say Native Americans, I usually say Native, but he said that. So, okay, the Star, lack of faith in the reverse. Lacking inspiration or faith, hopeless, negativity, bored, despair. Again, describing him. 9 of Coins, you are enough. In the reverse. Stand up for what you deserve. Working too hard or free. Wait, stand up for what you deserve. Working too hard or free your undervalued yourself, self-worth. Stand up for what you deserve. That's beautiful. So she's saying she is standing up for what she deserves. Okay? Which is the presidency because she won. So this is the best card at the end. You are enough. Stand up for what you deserve. She knows she's enough. And she knows that she deserves to be president of the United States. She knows it's her destiny. Beautiful. And she's described, she knows so much has been about, she knows what she's working with. She's working with evil, a narcissist, a cult leader. She's working with the cult. She knows she needs to purge him. She needs to transform all of this so this never happens again. Yeah. She knows too many irons in the fire. She knows he is just going, she knows he's having a tantrum. Throwing all those, writing up all those stupid orders. So damn stupid. Anyway. Okay, did I cover everything? And she knows that it's going to be hard to get him out of there, okay? He got caught. He didn't do what he was supposed to do on the 19th. He's unworkable. He won't come clean. He has no remorse. So that's what she thinks about that's what she thinks about the whole situation. Okay, so she knows that he is I want to read one more cards on this. She knows that he did what he did this, and about this information. You know, let's ask. I want to know, just want to make sure, because it described everything she knows that he did, everything she knows she has to do, what she needs to change. Oh, and the other thing she needs to change is this voter, since she said she knows she needs to change things, she needs to change this voter fraud. Clear. Spirit, is Kamala and the powers to be working with Gregg Palast and all of his numbers? Sorry, guys. Something really loud in front of my house happened. Ooh, okay, let me ask again. Clear. Is Kamala and the powers to be working with Gregg Palast and all of his numbers that he has gotten? Yes. Good. Yeah, just for this one we'll do that. I'm trying to think if I was going to say anything else. Oh yeah, I told you about how Nevada has opened up the, we're going to do a reading on it in my next video. Clear. Is Kamala working with the, wait, just 1 second. Clear. Is Kamala working with the Nevada Secretary of State about the election interference? Yes. See it? Yes. Okay, so it looks like they're working with all of this. You know, let's ask one more thing. Clear. Spirit, is Kamala and the powers to be working with and investigating that Trump admitted that Elon Musk used his machines to fix the election? Yes. Okay. Okay, I think that pretty much covered it. So, we know that she knows. They're working on it. Clear. I hate to ask about time, but I just kind of care. I just want to see what it says. Spirit. Will the Orange Menace be thrown out of office soon for stealing the election? Look at that. Okay, Spiritual Tea. Okay, I was in her live yesterday, and she got that. We were going crazy in her live yesterday. She got Thursday that he would be thrown out of office. Let's just see what my pendulum says. Okay, now I'm going to say this right now. Okay. What I'm going to say is time, things change, okay? Things happen. That's why we don't like to guarantee time. And I'm not guaranteeing this. I'm just checking with my pendulum for what the energy is reading right now, okay? We all know that he's going to be getting out of there, okay? Getting thrown out of there. But it's a matter of when, okay? But let's just ask and see what it says. So you can't yell at me or hold me to it. I've already told you. Energy can change. People have free will. Clear, clear, clear. Spirit. Is the Orange Menace getting taken out of the White House this Thursday? Clear, clear, clear. Clear. Will Biden be going back to the White House as President of the United States and Kamala as Vice President? Saying yes. Clear, clear, clear. Clear. Will the Orange Menace have to be physically removed from the office? Oh my God, yes, of course. Clear, clear, clear. Spirit. Will the military have to come and remove him from office? Oh my God, look. Clear, clear, clear. Spirit. Will martial law... Just a second, guys. Oh, okay. Okay, we have a guy in our neighborhood, and he drives a diesel, but it almost looked like what is that called? The people are picking up the Latin people and shipping them everywhere. So I'm always looking to see if those fools are in my neighborhood, because if they mess with anybody in my neighborhood, I'm gonna be with my phone, taping it, and also telling them, do you need me to call somebody? My phone is ready to go. You are your brother's keeper, and you need to be helping people. Okay, oh my God, I lost track of thought what I was doing. What was I doing? Okay, he's going to be removed out. Oh, clear, clear, clear. Will martial law be called will martial law have to be called? It's saying yes. Clear, clear, clear. Is martial law going to be called just so they can get Kamala and Biden back in there? Clear, clear, clear. Spirit, is MAGA going to go crazy? Clear, clear, clear. Are the January 6th felons going to go crazy about this? Clear, clear, clear. Spirit, did the Orange Menace release all of the January 6th so he could have his own personal militia? Clear, 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 clear. Will Kamala be President of the United States in 2025? I've never gotten the other answer. Okay, now like I said, don't hold me to Thursday. Anything can happen before that, okay? You've seen how things change, okay? But that is what it's saying right now. That's the energy saying right now, and that's what the pendulum's saying right now. So, we will see. Please, let this be it, finally. We've been waiting in human time. A long time. Okay, you guys, that is it for this one. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, I'd love for you. Oh, and if you want to go see Divine Spiritual Tea, she's in my description. And I have like 5 or 6 other readers who I love to listen to. Go look at that, and you can see the readers in there. And go join all their channels for sure. Go subscribe. Everyone I talked about in this video, I will have them listed, clickable link listed in the description. Okay, you guys, that is it for this one. Looks like hopefully we have some stuff to look forward to before he ruins anything else. All right, that's it for this one, you guys. If you haven't subscribed, I'd love for you to do so. And hit the bell twice. give this video a thumbs up. Any comments or questions, leave below. Anything you want me to read on, leave it below. You guys, sorry, yesterday I did not get to very many comments because I had to run some errands. Like, okay, I needed some stuff. I had to go to the grocery store. I had to do a lot of stuff yesterday. I hadn't been out of the house in like a week or something. So, but today I do have time to really dedicate some good time to comments. So, and don't be, I mean, if I haven't got to your comment or answered your question yet, I'm doing my best to get to it. And just leave your comment, because there's other people in the comments who are having 20 deep conversations. So you're going to get in some good conversation. Some of your questions are going to get answered by our family members here. So, all right, I will talk to you guys just a little bit on my next video. Bye, guys.